Now this is in continuation to the alerting session. So I'm just giving a quick review to the previous session, and then we'll continue with the alerting part. So the first was which we've already done here. Then we went to this webhook site, which gives you the way, which we can a free option that can help. What we're supposed to do, we're supposed to log into Grafana, then go to this site that is already covered in the previous tutorial, then copy the unique URL. After that, then the objective was going to Grafana, going to the contact point section. You can see I already created this, we taking from this website, and once you paste it and you do test, it will start sending you a response here. Just if you see the response, that means Grafana is working good, the contact point is working fine. After that, you're supposed to save the work point. That's all that is covered in this part. Again, previous tutorial. Now from here, an alert rule within the alerting option of Grafana, so that whenever the alert rules are triggered, we get notified. Now to do that, you need to and you click the new alert rule. So again, it's going to ask you enter the alert rule name. So for the time being, I placed it as database metrics. A alert rule condition on the basis of which the notifications will be created. Think of a query. Query means an expression. Query means if the condition is met for the alert to be triggered. That means if the condition is met, the alert will gonna go inside. We're gonna select the test data option here. It will give you some default options. So let's say let this be when there are a lot of options: minimum, max, mean, median, alert condition. So if you click on preview, you're gonna find something like this. Right. So if you click preview, it should return you some random time series data. It's a test data. So it's gonna the scenario you see, that means everything is going good. That means whatever we were trying to write for. Okay. So this is just using a simple test data. So that the alert rule should be in the filing status. So now we can get into some further editing. Yeah. So if I get into my alert rules, I could get in a couple of options. Like for example, I can add folder and labels like this. So under the evaluation behavior, a lot of things. Just give me a second on this. Yeah. So like I've created, you can click on new folder. You can create a new folder like metric alerts, whatever option like. You can set the evaluation behavior. That means the conditions under which the alert rule, the evaluation interval, and the pending period. So whatever or whichever alert rule you have created, that needs to be assigned to an evaluation group. Now that could be an existing evaluation group. Let's say if you have one, or you could create a new evaluation group. So in this, the option that we are working, we have created our own evaluation group, which is by the name of metric alerts. Again, name is always your choice. You can always go to new folder and insert the folder name. The second condition can be within seconds, minutes, or whatever. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 10 minutes. So depends. Whatever is your priority or how you want, you can name and you could select the time. Let's say you call it as 1 minute evaluation. So if I'm getting into this, I want to test it 1 minute evaluation interval, then let's call it as 1 minute evaluation. So one is setting up the evaluation group. The second is setting up the evaluation interval. Group is just a folder name in which you want to store the alert rule. Evaluation interval is how frequently you want the alert rule to be checked. Third is your pending period. Like how long the condition will happen immediately. So that means I'm going to put my pending period to none. None means 0 seconds. So if I select none, which means 0 here, that means the alert would be triggered immediately once the condition is met. So there is no pending period. there's no pending period. The trigger would be, then the alert would be triggered. So if you don't want that happen, you want that the triggering or the alert should be triggered on an immediate basis, then you could, right? So in the contact point option, you can select webhook. Now, a webhook contact point is already there with us. You're gonna get your firing status here. You go to webhook, you're gonna find the status here, receiver webhook status, find everything here in a webhook endpoint as well, right? So that means everything is going good. Anytime you want to do any editing to this, any edit to your rule, you want to increase it, it is free to do it as per your own choice. So you can just go inside, you can edit the rule, and whatever editing you will do accordingly, then the conditions will be updated. Right. So this is how this process works. Now from here, you can get into a lot of advanced things when it comes to editing, right? And till the time being, thank you for watching.